Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Greg and welcome to our new shop. So this specific video has been requested by a lot of our fans to do a shop tour video. And for you that's following me right from the beginning, you would know that I converted my small little garage into a workshop. Not long after that, the residents in our complex started complaining about all the noise I made, and I decided to move into a bigger workshop out of the complex we stay in. A lot of you asked for a shop tour video that time, but the shop wasn't YouTube studio ready. That's why you will see most of the scenes I shot was focused more on the item I was building and not the background too much. It was a small little shop. I think it was 65 squares. And this shop we're standing in now is our new shop. It opened up about 2 weeks ago, and that's when I decided we're going to move to a bigger shop because we're ultimately going to need it in the near future with all the epoxy projects coming up. So our new shop is about 110 squares inside, but there's an outside area as well we can use for woodworking, welding, steel work and all that stuff. And starting at the entrance of our shop, as you come in, our shop is basically divided into 3 sections. The right hand side section of our shop, this will ultimately become the storage area of our shop. So as the material and everything comes from our suppliers, we will be storing it in that corner. And at the back side corner of the shop, this will become the storage area for all our biggest slabs. The main goal is to have all the slabs to be standing up straight against the wall. So as the client comes in, they can view the slabs, the one they like, and then we can build it from there. The center part of our workshop is basically where all the physical work takes place. This is where all the material comes in, and our workbench is here. This is where we cut all our wood to size. We're still waiting for our planer to come. Then we have 2 workbenches at the back that's on wheels. This is just because so that we can move the tables up and down. It depends on where someone needs to work the day, and it all depends on which side the wind blows through the shop. So this specific work table you see here, I still need to do some additional work on this workbench. I need to add another layer at the bottom where we can store all our steel, because as you can see it's lying on the floor there. That's not suitable for a workshop because everyone's walking there. So moving to the back of the center part of our workshop, this is basically where all the steel works takes place. I'm moving the guys out during the day, so because the grinders and welders and all that stuff makes too much noise in this space we have. So I'm moving them out during the day, they're working outside, and at night they move all their stuff inside. Moving to the left-hand side of our shop, this will ultimately become the epoxy room. This will become the dust-free area in our shop, because you know, woodworking shop, we have a lot of dust. So I was thinking of closing this down with drywall, but I need something that's not a permanent structure. I was thinking maybe like canvas type of material. So if you have any ideas of how I can close this space in my workshop, that's going to be cost effective, and it needs to take me literally 5 minutes to set it up or set it down if I'm going to pour epoxy today. Because if we're not going to pour epoxy, I still need to use this space as a workshop. So if you have any ideas of how I can do this, leave me a comment down below. Moving to the last section of our workshop, this is where we're going to store all the screws, the tools, all the paint, the stuff that's the smaller stuff that's always lying around in your shop. So I did install some shelving here. I want to close this section as well because I like a smooth, clean shop. When the clients come in, I don't want too much stuff on the walls, the screws and all that stuff. The client doesn't need to see that. So I want to close this so this is not visible to anyone that comes in here. So moving to the back of my workshop. This area, we still need to pave for our steel guys. This area here, we want to do some paving. So the steel guys got a nice surface to work on. And ultimately, in the near future, this might be the far future, where my truck is parked now, we might want to put some shades up, cut an additional door in the middle of our shop there, and then ultimately this space we can also use for the dirtier type of work, like your sanding and your router work and stuff that normally makes your workshop dirty. So guys, let me know in the comments below, what do you think of our workshop? I'm truly excited to see where our journey is going to take us. And before you go, remember to subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you next week. Cheers, guys.